Captain and I are taking the lead. Everyone else, fall in behind us.
Easy, sir. I'm just doing some preparation. Now I'm ready.
Huh? Yeah!
You're injured. Are you all right?
Just a scratch. It'll heal soon. That little girl was just bluffing. Even a stray cat would have put up a better fight. Where did it go? I thought I had it right here.
Lost something important?
Just a mere photo. Why don't you go interrogate that girl? She seems to be after you.
A photo? Maybe I should have a look around for it when I can.
You crazy girl. What are you laughing at? Is this how you repay the captain's kindness? Don't you feel guilty at all?
Guilty? Huh. Have you had too many alchemical concoctions from your academy that damaged your brain? Oh, wait. I do feel guilty about one thing. To manipulate that stupid captain of yours. I lied about the Forsakens and blamed them for what the Empire did to us. I'm so sorry to the Forsakens.
Oh, you?
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Hello, dear sir.
I'll take it from here.
So what are you doing here? Come to show off the benevolence of a Hyperborean officer? Or perhaps you pity this poor girl who's been led astray, trying to save me from my sins? Oh, I get it. You want to join the Forsakens, right? Need a reference? Hey, you guys hear that? Your captain wants to join the Forsakens. Oh no! This is so sad.
You.
Oh, you look like an angry bull. I'm so sorry, sir. I forgot you like it better when I talk like this.
Cut the act and answer my question.
Sure. Ask away. I'll answer whenever I feel like it.
I deserve to know why you stabbed us in the back after I helped you. Is it out of plain hatred for the Hyperborean Legion?
If this is your question, sure, I can answer that. Given that you've been naive enough to fall for my trick. The Forsaken simply want all Hyperborean dogs to die here, and preferably at the hands of the killing machines they created. I hope you enjoyed our fiery gift. As for me, well, I personally came for you. I heard that you, the top graduate of the Imperial Military College, who is also known as the Pale Reaper, were coming to Lonza Fortress. How could I not come have a good look at the Pale Reaper myself?
You've heard about me. Have we met before?
That's for you to guess. My sources said that our great Mr. Pale Reaper only has a few years' worth of memories. You know nothing of your past. You don't even know where you came from. Let's play a game then. Now, honey, take a guess. Was I your neighbor, an old nemesis, or a complete stranger? Maybe I just hate you for being one of Hyperborea's honorable people, and I simply wish to destroy that which they cherish.
Your head hurts, right? The chattering of this mad girl is worming through your skull like a leech, sucking your brains. See, you have a sword in your hand. That's right. It's the one who blade slices through flesh. You can easily slit this creature's throat and make its detestable lips gurgle and whimper in pain.
It's that voice again. Why now?
Enough! Shut up!
Okay. Looks like somebody needs anger management here.
Leon, keep a close watch on her. Bring her back in one piece and make sure she doesn't harm herself. Use Frank as leverage if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Remember what I said back on our way to the turret? Your kindness will reap a just reward. Lend me your ear. I've got a secret that's just for you. Rest assured, you've just frisked me. I am really out of weapons. It may be extremely important to you. You sure you don't want to hear it? Someone in your legion wants you dead.
What did you say?
Are meant to be whispered once. Take care, sir.
What's that on the floor? It's a younger Sir Avar with Daphne. I should take it back to Sir Avar. Sir, I found this.
Oh, you found it. Thanks for bringing it back.
So, is Daphne your...
Oh, she's just my neighbor's little girl. I suppose it's time for the truth. You're right. Daphne is my daughter. This is the last photo we took together before she and her mother left. Daphne took the... Don't tell anyone about this. We divorced specifically to keep people from knowing that Daphne is my daughter. The chief alchemist thinks very highly of Daphne, and believes she has what it takes to become the Empire's top alchemist. He'd sworn off taking more apprentices, but he made an exception for this kid.
Because of Daphne's talent?
She's talented, but it's more than that. The Spathatoy is never short on talent. The chief alchemist said Daphne has a unique gift that sets her apart. I don't quite understand what he meant by that. But it's clear that Daphne has a promising future. So, we must not let a Charon father stand in her way. At least that's what her mother thought.
Does Daphne know?
No. She has a heart of gold and adores her old man. How can I tell her? So, I play the part of a bad father who's done with family life. And when Daphne calls me Dad, I tell her, "Zip it. I'm not your father. Address me as your superior officer." But Daphne's such a sweet kid. She couldn't bring herself to curse at me, and always ended up blaming herself instead. I knew about that already. Daphne volunteered to join the Lonza Fortress mission and refused to be dissuaded by her mother. She even submitted her application to Volvis behind my back. That girl was dead set on quitting the academy. I'll talk to her mother about this when we return. I'd rather her resent me if it spares her any pain. If we make it back, I'll take her to the Opera House. When I was just a grunt, I never got the chance to take her to any fancy places. I guess it's time to make it up to her. I heard there's a new show in Dysmania coming from the northern province of Cocytus. It's called something in the snowfield. You know what? Why don't you come along? I'll buy an extra ticket.
Sure.
I doubt Fulvis will bring reinforcements anytime soon.
The central control room is just ahead. Should we push forward? The messenger of the Forsakens might be in... I'm not sure how many assassins like her are waiting for us.
Yes, death is a real possibility. For you, me, and probably all of us.
Soldiers of the 13th Legion. Before us lies the central control room of Lonza Fortress, the ultimate goal of this mission. This is our chance to claim glory for Hyperborea. However, I must apologize, as I won't be giving you the lion's share of this victory.
Eh?
With glory comes great danger. And this action is more dangerous than ever. You're young, with many years ahead. There will be other opportunities for glory. But today, the old man here will seek one more medal. And he isn't keen on sharing it with any of you. Stay at your posts by the turret. If you lose contact with me, continue to shell the control room from a distance and wait for reinforcements. Do not assault it directly.
Commander Avar, you can't do this alone. I know you didn't mean what you just said.
What are you talking about? I just simply gave you orders.
Pretentious old geezer.
I understand your concerns, but I've been through a lot of things like this. I was once like you, young and tearful, thinking my commanding officer had a death wish, but he always returned safely. So I'm telling you that there's no need to worry. Think of your mother, probably by the fireplace knitting a sweater, waiting for you to come home.
Commander Avar, you've always looked out for me, and you've just saved my life. Even if my mother were here, she would say, "Follow your officer. Do not fear death." You're a Hyperborean warrior, and you're supposed to defend the Empire with your life.
It's not about fearing death. I just don't want any lives lost in vain.
It won't be in vain. Every step we take pushes the front line forward. And since we don't know what lies before us, it means that survival is also a possibility.
I'm a Griffin, and I stand with the captain.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear this time. I stand with the captain.
Well, since we have the captain, maybe he does have what it takes to lead us to victory.
All right. Prepare yourselves. We set off together.
You've even learned how to take over your commander's speech.
Maybe we could wait for a while to gather more intel from this last first.
Oh, are you going to interrogate me?
No. I've seen how crafty this girl is. Her intel will only mess with our judgment. Here's the plan. We split into two groups. He and I will scout ahead. The rest prepare and initiate the assault upon our signal. If we call it off, retreat to turret 4. Leon, you stay back and guard the captives.
Yes, sir.
Let's move and see what surprises the Forsakens have prepared for us. These ones are tough to deal with. Be cautious.
All in a day's work. Filthy worms. Ta-da! Demon Tabitha the Red Hand has arrived. Oh, really? Let's go! Paid for wasting my time. Destroy!
Careful. There may be more enemies inside. It's an ambush! Defend yourselves! Wait. The defense system here is off. The central control room is empty. Has the messenger left already? Something's off here. The original blueprints of the fortress showed this room should have the strongest defense system, including a self-destruct mechanism. But they've only locked the door, and there's no sign of any defense systems engaging. What do you make of this?
They probably predicted we would be extra cautious around this place, so they cleverly concealed their real traps.
True. The central control room is key to regaining control of the fortress. It doesn't add up that they'd leave it undefended after all the elaborate traps we've encountered. I'm about to access the fortress's control panel with my key. If all goes well, that should complete our mission.
Understood. I'll take a look around for anything suspicious.
The 13th Legion will attack in 2 days. Antonius Fulvis has vowed before Sybil that if his forces fail to breach the fortress, he would shoot himself with his own gun. Sybil then assigned him the best troops. The Legion will do everything they can to take Lonza Fortress back. We should not attempt to defend the fortress against such odds. Withdraw our forces and ensure the survival of the Forsakens.
Merely retreating would squander a perfect opportunity. We should make the Hyperboreans pay dearly.
Easy. Leave it to Avar. He'll be commanding 2 Vanguard squads in the operation. Those fools always listen to him. Avar will hold off their assault. Use this time to lay traps and fortify our defenses. The fortress will become their graveyard. We'll soon read this headline in the news. During the battle in Lonza Fortress, the 13th Legion valiantly defended the Emperor's lands. The Vanguard suffered 90% casualties in the fierce conflict. Lieutenant Colonel Avar, one of the survivors, mourned the fallen and delivered a eulogy of unmatched honor.
Good for Avar. Let's go with this plan then. Shame those dead dogs will receive posthumous honors, though.
Avar.
Authority override successful. Current authority, Avar Horodland. Good afternoon, Lieutenant Colonel Avar Horodland. Motto 16 of the Hyperborean Legion. When you have the enemy within range, beware that you are also within theirs.
Oh, finally. Of all the battles I've fought, none have been as nerve-wracking as this. I thought I might never see Daphne and Claudia again. Strange. I've got the operational clearance. How come it's not working? What about you? Found anything unusual? Hmm? You look like you've seen a ghost. What's wrong?
Girl Katya told me this. The recording, the signed document, Katya's words. And this man in front of me, my mentor on hand-to-hand combat and battle tactics. My superior who always looks out for me. What should I believe?
What's in your hand? Show me. What is it that you have to keep secret from me? Hand it over. Is that so? Well then. We need to have a serious discussion about this. Fulvis, you scheming bastard. You fabricated all this evidence, didn't you? I didn't know you old lion aristocrats would stoop to such nasty tricks.
I'm nothing like those stubborn old fools. I'm a pragmatist and would do anything that works. Isn't this your favorite protege? You did this.
I was just setting the stage for a deal with you. I don't think we need a third person for this.
Off you go, Falsey. It's all right. The entire fortress is in our hands. This old man dares not make a move.
Yes, sir. I shall wait outside the door.
Now, why bother making up all this false evidence? You really think the higher-ups are that stupid?
Of course not. They're actually smart enough to turn a blind eye and play along. Use your head, Avar. Why do you think I dare to make this bold move? It's naturally because someone wants me to. Since you're a goner already, I'll show some mercy so you won't die a fool. When His Majesty was first crowned, Duke Servius was our imperial regent, but the regency strayed from established Hyperborean traditions and grafted too many useless scions onto the great imperial oak. Those fools allowed Charons into the military council and the Legion, and even appointed a few, like you, into high offices. This is ridiculous. Though His Majesty is now aware of these mistakes, they continue to plague us. I'm merely helping him prune the oak.
So, you went through all the trouble just because you don't like Charons? You should have told me earlier. There's no need for such an elaborate ruse. Just let me off this time and I'll retire early and stay out of your way forever. If you need my loyalty, I can do that too. We can blame him for leaking our battle plans. Both of us walk away clean. Hell, we might even get a reward for uncovering a spy. And you'll gain an old dog obedient enough to follow your orders.
How quaint, Avar. Didn't expect you to stoop this low too. But you don't know the half of it, Avar. You're worth far more to us dead than alive. Use your head. Imagine the uproar if it came out that a high-ranking Charon officer defected and joined the Forsakens, resulting in the deaths of many of our best young soldiers. High-ranking Charons are already a thorn in many's flesh. Such a scandal will discredit them. Take our beloved Superior. Do you know how many people wish to see her crash and burn?
You mean Sybil? You wish her gone. You're after her position and power.
Perhaps. Maybe I want more. But that's no longer your concern.
Wait. We should talk about one more thing. About number 0.
Oh?
She is the most precious weapon of the 13th Legion. Sybil controls her now, but to complete the second Scion program, she still needs the crucial catalyst. Sybil has ordered you to find the catalyst in Flaxen, but your search doesn't seem to be enjoying much success.
Get to the point, Avar.
There are many paths to power, Fulvis. Even if this charade pushes Sybil off her seat, how can you be sure the Emperor will let you take her place? You need some kind of unparalleled credit to propel you to the Legion's head.
I'm listening.
The second Scion program is too important to the Empire. It's worth far more than 100 Lonza fortresses combined. If you find the catalyst, which is the final piece of the puzzle, the entire capital will chant your name. Antonius Fulvis. It's the unparalleled credit you need. And I, by circumstance and chance, happen to know of its whereabouts. I'm willing to concede this to you.
Now we're talking.
That would be my end of the deal. All I ask in return is for you to spare me and my troops. My daughter is among them, so I have to make sure they're safe.
What a loving father. All right. Tell me where the catalyst is, here and now, and don't try to pull any tricks. You don't have leverage.
Fine. It's
Oh, thanks. As for now, I just need one last thing. Remember, Ava? Never trust a pragmatist. Stay behind, Fulci. Clean up this mess.
Yes, sir. A mini recording device. Why would he have this?
Lieutenant Colonel Avar Horodland, you have yet to enter any command. Motto 17 of the Hyperborean Legion, obeying orders and trusting your comrades give you a better chance of survival on the battlefield.
I'm still alive. What's this?
Attention to all 13th Legion soldiers in Lonza Fortress. Daphne Theodore, the former medic of Squad Griffins, is now classified as a Forsaken spy. Daphne Theodore is to be executed upon sight.
Daphne? Wanted spy?
safely. Just like always. Tourniquet for hemorrhage. The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need for concern. Dirt shall remain.
Wait. Where are you going?
To the central control room. My Commander Avar is still in there.
No, don't go. He's dead. So Avar is no longer with us.
I have to check on him myself. Maybe he's just heavily wounded. As a medic, I can probably...
Get back here. They burned down the entire central control room. Sir Avar's final words were for me to bring you safely out of this place. At least respect the man's dying wish. There's no turning back now. We have to keep moving.
Where are you going?
The underground sewers. The fortress is filled with Fulvus's men. We have to try our luck with the sewer tunnels.
Okay. Watch out for the soldiers around here. We may no longer have any allies.
Warning. No access privileges.
Already revoked our authorizations.
Knock them out, and use their keys to open the door.
All in a day's work. Albeit with a touch of noise, there is no need for concern. That's going back in the wash. Fine, I'll humor you. For now. Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
Grab what you need and let's hit the road! Ta-da! Demon Tabitha the Red Hand has arrived.
Warning. No access privileges.
Now I'm mad.
How much longer must the flame
Knock them out, and use their keys to open the door.
so fun!
dirt shall remain. Anesthesia and debridement ready. Take this! No dirt shall remain.
Now I'm mad.
This is so fun! The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need for concern. Tourniquet for hemorrhage. To be honest, my head's spinning. Everything's a mess. Sir Avar's gone. Those Hyperborean soldiers out there are shooting us on sight. They're calling me a spy. But I don't understand any of this. Please, I need to know I can trust you. I'll believe whatever you tell me. Pull myself together now. Sorry, you're so heavily injured, yet I was there acting like a crying baby. I still have some of the medication you found. Let me help you with your injuries. Let's rest here until the medicine takes effect. I'll explain everything that happened outside.
One of them got away?
Yes, ma'am. A female medic named Daphne Theodore. The Vanguard squads fought back fiercely, allowing her to escape. The narwhals are entering the fortress, but no one else must know that we cleaned up the Vanguards. The situation may turn for the worse if Daphne contacts them for help. The situation is delicate. Chief Sybil is en route to Lonza Fortress after hearing the battle was turned. Luckily, Avar is already out of the picture. As for Daphne, what do you want us to do with her?
Relay Commander Fulvis's order. Block down the fortress, find and eliminate Daphne and Theodore. As for the charges, claims she conspired with the Forsakens. infiltrated the Legion as a spy, and compromised the fortress assault.
Yes, Mom.
And after that, I checked on our squad mates while making my way to the central control room. Luckily, I avoided all the soldiers, but it was too late for most. They all suffered precise, fatal shots. Ironically, from our own men rather than the enemies. That's all I know. Now, tell me what happened in the central control room.
I'll explain later. Now isn't the right time. You were right about the situation. Every soldier in this fortress is now our enemy. Fulvus has ordered them to eliminate us. Fulvus. He's the despicable traitor who leaked our plans to the Forsakens. He's the one who decimated our squads. Thanks to your medicine, I'm feeling much better.
Fine. You must have your own reasons for withholding the information. But there's one thing I must know. My father, Avar, did he complete his mission? Thank you. Farewell, Dad.
Let's go. So long as we're alive, we'll find a chance to make Fulvus pay.
Theodore and an unknown accomplice are currently hiding in the sewers near Reservoir 1. Initiate the flooding of Reservoir 1 to force them out.
They found us. We need to get out before this section floods completely.
Water level exceeds safety threshold. Safety gates will remain closed. Reduce water level to reopen.
They're controlling the inlets. But since this is a reservoir, it must also have drainage up.
They can't be far. Herd the remaining filthoids into the tunnels. Seal all exits. Once they surface, we'll eliminate the traitors. Hurry up! We're running out of time.
We should hurry up too.
Anesthesia and bright presence. No dirt shall remain. Let's play a game together!
we should be safe for now. The exit should be up ahead, but...
But they're definitely waiting to ambush us,
You're heavily wounded. Is there any chance of us escaping this place? Even if we make it out, the Legion will hunt us down. We'll be fugitives forever, constantly dodging assassins.
Take off your clothes.
What?
We're switching outfits. They think I died in the central control room, and they have no idea who your accomplice is. I'll wear your uniform and make a run out there. The medic's uniform is conspicuous enough to draw their attention. You'll make your escape during the chaos.
Are you serious? We're completely different sizes. They'll quickly realize they're chasing the wrong person.
The longer I can distract them, the better your chances. This is the plan, Daphne. Honor Sir Avar's last wishes. Don't hesitate. Hurry up.
No. Thank you for respecting my father's wish. But could you at least hear my wishes? This mania is a rainy place. When I was a little girl, all my friends hated the rain because it would mess with their hair and soil their pretty dresses.
因为雨会打湿漂亮的头发，弄脏干净的新裙子。
But I didn't hate the rain because it never reached my
因为雨
shoulders.
从来不会落到
In
我的
my
肩膀，
eyes, the rain was just little ripples sprouting around my
看到的
boots and droplets dripping off the
只是靴
body.
子下一圈圈的小水花，伞间坠落的一串串露
But as I grew older,
但
I
是长大
realized
一
that
点
rain
之后，
wasn't that nice.
我知道了，
It used to look nice,
我并没有那
only
么喜
because
欢
my
下
dad
雨，
was there to bear it for me.
只是因为当时爸爸在，所以所有的雨
My dad is
都
such a
落在了
kind
他的
man,
那一边。
and such a stubborn one too.
爸爸
He always put others first.
是一个很好很好的人，也是一个很犟很犟的人。
Before I
他
was
永远都
born,
在为了别人不顾
he
自
joined the
己。
Legion and fought hard to prove himself worthy of my mum.
我出生
After
前，
I grew up, he left us
他为
because
了
he
能
didn't
够
want
配
to
得上
spoil
妈
my
妈而加入
future.
军团，出生入死。我长大后，他又为了不耽误我的前程，而离开我和
In
妈妈。
public, he'd scowl and forbid me to
在
call
大
him
街上
dad.
他板着脸
But
叫我
deep
不
in
要
the
喊他
night,
爸爸。
he'd drunkenly
在深夜
shout
的酒
mine and
馆
my
里，
mother's name.
他喊着我和妈妈的
crying.
名字，一边喝得酩
He was
酊
always
大醉，
bearing the
一
weight
边
of
流泪
everything。on his own. But he never asked if I wanted
多么
any
伟
of
大的
this.
父亲！
Just like you
总是
never
一个
asked if
人
I
扛
wanted
下
to
一
live
切。
knowing you sacrificed yourself for me.
可是，他从来都没有。
Neither of you know what I actually wanted. I never wished for a hero who'd shield me from the rain. My wish is that if there's only room for one under the brolly, I'll brave the rain with you all. I wish that we make it out and live on. Together.
Daphne.
Let's think together. There has to be another way. Volvis wants us silenced. That's our situation. He's labeled us as spies so that our fellow soldiers would kill us for him. We're the only ones left from the Griffins and Snowwolves. Every soldier here follows Volvis and his adjutant Falsey. Every soldier in the fortress. Wait, I have an idea. Father once said a strategic retreat could be a cover for an advance. Sometimes the greatest risks lead to victory. We still have one option. We can turn ourselves in. No, not to Volvis. To someone else. Remember what Falsey said in the broadcast.
Seal all exits. Once they surface, we'll eliminate the traitors. Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Lonza Fortress is currently under Fulvis's full control. We're little more than rats in a cage. Then why is Falsey in such a hurry? Do you remember what I overheard earlier from one of the soldiers?
Chief Sybil is en route to Lonza Fortress after hearing the battle was turned.
So, you want to seek protection from Sybil?
Correct.
But Fulvis has already condemned us, and even fabricated evidence. Wait, I get why you want to turn ourselves in.
Mm-hmm. Chief Sybil is also a graduate of the Academy. From what I know of her, she wouldn't tolerate betrayal from anyone, not even those she holds dear. Which is also why Sybil would carefully review any acts of treason. She would not make any hasty decisions to execute the suspects, because she'd want to get to the bottom of it. If we manage to meet her, she's most likely to throw us into the Imperial prison. The prison is reputedly so well guarded that even a fly could not escape the place. But it'll also keep out anyone who wishes to silence us. The Imperial prison will be our safest refuge. We can prove our innocence during interrogations. This is our only chance to survive. Your reputation will suffer though, as you'll be interrogated for espionage. But once we endure the questioning, we'll be able to clear our names and bring the real traitors to justice.
Being questioned for espionage. Any chance that word gets out beyond the Legion? Perhaps the royal family will hear of this.
The army has always been the focus of Emperor Julius. Moreover, His Majesty personally founded the 13th Legion. I believe it will reach his ears.
And perhaps that person can help us. All right, let's go with your plan and find Sybil.
Time's against us. Let's move.
And thus, I took her hand and we stepped towards the narrow beam of sunlight piercing through the door's gap. It felt as though we were stepping into a shimmering grave of our own making. We expended our last ounces of strength evading our pursuers, in time to meet Chief Sybil, who had just arrived at the fortress. And just as Daphne had predicted, we were escorted to this very place.
What a riveting story, which completely contradicts the testimonies provided by the narwhals. Since you claim that you and Avar Horodland are innocent, do you have any idea what you just said?
I absolutely do. I'm formally accusing Antonius Fulvis of orchestrating the events at Lonza Fortress.
Then are you aware of the consequences if your accusation against Colonel Fulvis are proven false?
It's 10 years in prison for making false accusations. I'm telling the truth. Since you have chosen to interrogate me and Daphne Theodore separately, you must be aware that our testimonies can perfectly corroborate each other.
Despite suffering grievous wounds, you have endured intense interrogation without changing your testimonies. Admirable, I must say. Push the interrogation to the next level. Initiate the Inferno. Survive this, and I'll consider the veracity of your testimony.
Uh-huh. Oh, my head hurts. The warden just said, next level interrogation.
Traitor of the Empire! If you claim to be innocent, prove it to me.
Leon, you're still alive.
As you can see, Mom, all our plans have been leaked. Commander Avar participated in the formulation of the Vanguard Squad's combat plan. He's a Charon. He was the one most likely to reveal our plans to the Forsakens.
What did you just say? Marco.
The Forsaken set traps in every path. As you can see, Mom, someone betrayed us.
No, this is not Marco.
As you can see, Mom, I am Daphne Theodore, daughter of Ovar Hrodland. My father and the captain, they planned to split the payment for selling intel to the Forsakens. But at the heart of the fortress, they disagreed on the division of the spoils. My father he was killed in a ruse woven by the captain. He then deceived me about how my father died. I've brought the murderer to you, Mom. I humbly request you to deliver a fair and just verdict.
You're not Daphne. Saravar.
As you can see, Mom, I am Avar Hrodland, commander of the Vanguard squads in this mission. I turned my back on the Hyperborean Empire. I betrayed the 13th Legion. I sold out the Griffins and the Snow Wolves. My accomplices include my daughter Daphne from my ex-wife Claudia Theodore, and my protege at the Imperial Military College, the captain.
So this is the charge Fulvus had prepared for me. Shut up. You're not him.
Huh.
As you can see, Mom, I am the control panel in the central control room of Lonza Fortress. Motto 18 of the Hyperborean Legion. An unexpectedly easy victory often leads to an impending ambush.
Can't believe you have to recite those mottos, even in my dreams.
All verdicts are in the name of justice. All questions must be answered absent falsehood. I tolerate no fabrication, alteration, or concealment of the truth. Despite his faults, he trusted you. Where were you when he was consumed by flames?
Yes. Truly trusted. I survive to avenge him. I cannot let this woman kill me.
Should you betray the loyalty of friendship, these infernal flames shall burn you to ashes.
The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need to concern.
The law shall recount your crimes. Dare you defy the law? Present your final plea. No escape from the Inferno's grasp. Meet your demise within these chains.
No dirt shall remain.
The law shall recount your crimes. Dare you defy the law?
Go together.
Meet your demise within these chains. The law shall recount your crimes. No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Just a scratch. The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need to concern.
Present your final pleas.
That's going back in the wash.
Despite his faults, he trusted you. Where were you when he was consumed by flames?
Yes. Truly trusted him. I survive to avenge him. I cannot let this woman kill me.
Should you betray the loyalty of friendship, these infernal flames shall burn you to ashes.
Ouch!
Meet your demise within these chains. How dare you defy the law? The law shall recount your crimes. No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
All in the day's work.
That's going back in the wash. Despite his faults, he trusted you. Where were you when he was consumed by flames?
Yes. I truly trusted him. To avenge him. I cannot let this woman kill me.
Should you betray the loyalty of friendship, these infernal flames shall burn you to ashes. The law shall recount your crimes. No escape from the Inferno's grasp. Meet your demise within these chains.
Filthy words.
That's going back in the wash. Despite his faults, he trusted you. Where were you when he was consumed by flames?
Yes. I truly trusted him.
Should you betray the loyalty of friendship, these infernal flames shall burn you to ashes.
Demon capture the red ones coming.
The law shall recount your crimes. No escape from the Inferno's grasp. Present your final pleas. Meet your demise within these chains.
No dirt shall remain.
Now I'm mad.
How dare you defy the law? The law shall recount your crimes. escape from the Inferno's grasp. Meet your demise within these chains. Present your final pleas. No escape from the Inferno's grasp. The law shall recount your crimes.
That's going back in the wash.
Meet your demise. Are you the cause of Avar? Meet your demise within these chains.
Fine, I'll humor you. For now. Fine, I'll humor you. For now. Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
The cleanup commences.
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need for concern.
This is so fun! Yeah!
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
Another serum storage point. I've marked it for you. This is so fun!
All in a day's work.
Serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need for concern.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
lose respect for human life.
Demon travel for the red hands coming!
Blood.
Phew! Finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here? I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
My apologies. I seem to have underestimated this filth. I must... Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
Emergency supplies are packed. With this, I'll be able to ease more of their pain.
Phew! Here you go! The forging went smoothly this time. What do you think?
With this, I'll be able to ease more of their pain.
The cleanup commences.
There's poison gas everywhere here. Our serum won't last long at this rate. Here come the baddies. According to the potion station's manual, we've got to take down enemies around it so it can collect the serum they carry. Don't forget to grab the serum once it's collected. If we run out of serum, we'll have to bail on the mission. The manual's also got some gobbledygook, but I think it means fighting near the potion station can make us much stronger. Isn't Snow smart? This is so fun!
No dirt shall remain.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
No. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, their serum won't be recovered.
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
All in a day's work. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Let's play a game together! Demon Tabitha the Red Hand's coming!
Tourniquet for hemorrhage. The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need for concern. All in a day's work.
No. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, their serum won't be recovered. This is so
Anesthesia
fun!
and debridement ready. No dirt shall remain. Ouch.
Let's play a game together! Demon Tabitha the Red Hand's coming!
Tourniquet for hemorrhage. The cleaning is proceeding well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need for concern.
This is so fun!
All in a day's work.
No. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, their serum won't be recovered.
No dirt shall remain.
Rise. Death races.
You look pale. Maybe the serum is running low. Don't push yourself too hard. Hurry up! Use the serum we prepared at the potion station.
I'm sorry. Don't stop from this. Oh dear.
You look pale.
Demon with the red hand.
Maybe the serum is running low. Don't push yourself too hard. Hurry up! Use the serum we prepared at the potion station.
Make it back together. Safe and sound.
That wasn't the end for me! I knew it!
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Cleanup complete. Now, off to... Fine, I'll humor you.
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Got any foraging plans, kiddo? Hee hee! My hammer is eager to up.
The cleanup commences.
What? They're using poison gas? That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be affected by it either. They must have serum too! I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there! Let's play a game together!
No dirt shall remain.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Apologies. I seem to have underestimated. Fine, I'll humor you.
Are we going on an adventure? The next time I disguise myself as a barrel, you won't be able to recognize me.
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Thank you for your patronage. I'll do my best to bring in fresh merchandise. What? You've already heard of my title?
Is that you? My friend from afar? Does your voice call out to me?
Are you inviting me on a date?
Is that you? My friend from afar?
I shall
Is that
offer
you?
what humble aid I can.
My friend from afar? Does your voice call out to me?
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Is that you? My friend from afar? Does your voice call
You
out
have
to
set
me?
the stage anew for me.
What? You've already... Today, I'ma gather my energy and work hard.
Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
I knew you'd bring me along. Let's go. I knew you'd bring me along.
Who's the target today?
Are you inviting me on a date?
Albert!
Are you inviting me on a...
Who's the target today?
Are you inviting me on a date?
Wakey, wakey. It's time to leave.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Gilbert! Wakey, wake.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
You have set the stage anew for me.
Demise. Despite his faults, he trusted you. Where were you when he was consumed by flame?
Well, albeit with a touch of noise. There is no need to
Trust
concern.
I must survive to avenge him. I cannot let this woman kill me.
Should you betray the loyalty of friendship, these infernal flames shall burn you to ashes. The law shall recount your crimes. Present your final plea. Dare you defy the law? The law shall recount your crimes. No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
That's going back in the wash.
Despite his faults, he trusted you. Where were you when he was consumed by flames?
Yes. He trusted me. I must survive to avenge him. I cannot let this woman kill me.
Should you betray the loyalty of friendship, these infernal flames shall burn you to ashes. The law shall recount your crimes. No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
No dirt shall remain.
This is so fun!
Just a scratch.
Dare you defy the law? The law shall recount your crimes.
Ouch!
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Noise. There is no need for concern.
Present your final pleas. No escape from the Inferno's grasp. Present your final pleas. The law shall become...
That's going back in the wash.
Demon Tabitha the Red Hand's coming.
Fine, I'll humor you. For now. Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
Eva. Oh no!
Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
Are we going on an adventure? Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time. I knew you'd bring me along. Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Where are the sinners?
This is quite a delicate mission.
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by.
Where are the sinners?
Who's the target today?
Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
Where are we heading for today's haul?